Hi there, welcome back to Colorado and Company. You know, she has been painting with velocity for quite some time. Amy Burkman is a motivated muralist on a quest to give back to communities, from nutritional murals to sub-Saharan Africa to donating portions of her profits to charity and nonprofit organizations. It's her personal mission to see that there's a philanthropic gain associated with just about everything that she does. I love this girl. Here she is with fabulous, fabulous pictures to showcase too. Amy Burkman, nice to see you.
Nice to be back.
Gosh, what you do, you're just so talented. Let's take a look at what you've been working on. I know we're going to get a shot of it here. It was a beautiful buffalo. You did this in a matter of like 15 minutes, right?
I think it was probably more like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, maybe less.
You go,
Usually,
girl.
Yeah.
Now describe your style of painting.
Well, speed painting. So typically these are painted within 5 to 7 minutes when I'm performing them on stage. Yeah.
Wow. And you go to different charities, and people will hire you to come to different charities and paint for them, right?
That's right. A lot of times, you know, I used to work at the San Diego Zoo educating the audience on endangered species, and that kind of just kind of motivated me to start my own business, but to use it for good. So painting these paintings and selling them, auctioning them off to help raise money for worthy causes.
You're very philanthropic. I mean, you do so much for our community. Share what inspires you, your story of Pulse Live Art with a Heart.
Yeah, well, what inspires me? I know at a young age, I was always very sensitive to people's hardships and struggles, especially animals and people who may not have a voice, and you know, this is a way for me to not only share my talents, but try to do something to give back to the community. And you're in town again this weekend for a big event. I understand it's a sold-out event. It's the Image Summit, and this is a youth event. Yeah,
Tell me a little bit
actually,
about it.
I got connected through you guys. It was last time I was here in January, and yeah, they're having me perform for this amazing event. I'm very honored to be performing there.
So you're going to do it live at the event?
Live, yeah.
Wow.
2 paintings for them.
Very cool. Here's a video of a performance that you did for us. This is just so cool to watch you go. I mean, literally, it seems like the faster you go, the better the piece of work turns out. Is that true?
I kind of think so, just because you see so much energy in the picture.
Do you know what you're going to be painting this weekend?
I do.
Are you going to tell me?
I can't.
Why not? It's going to be a
secret.
surprise. You're a big supporter of Stronghold Society. That's a nonprofit in Denver, too.
That's right.
And what's their mission?
Another great organization similar to Image Summit. They're committed to helping Native youth and non-Native American youth with, you know, just kind of inspiring them to be creative and giving them hope. And, and the video that we just saw, she actually did that in our green room last time she was here, and that was a beautiful wolf. Yeah, it was just gorgeous, very talented. And why do you believe so strongly in bringing art to communities? Why do you think it helps them? I think it's important to inspire youth to be creative and kind of just, you know, recognize what they have to offer to the community. And
I like you a lot about that. You like young people, and you want to be a positive role model. I'm a mom of 2 teenage boys, 16 and 13. So you think it's important to motivate young people in a positive way through art. Is that true?
That's right. Yeah, I think it's just a great way to. I mean, it's first of all, art just helps to add beauty to this world, but it also just inspires kids to do positive things. And
and when they have a passion and self-confidence and focus on something that they can take pride in, that means the world to a child.
Right. Exactly.
So let's focus more on your work again. How can someone get in touch with you if they want to hire you for maybe a big event, or maybe, look, I was talking to you earlier, I would love you to paint my family, my 2 boys.
Yeah, well, the best way to get a hold of me, you can visit my website, pulseliveart.com. And if you go on the website, there's a phone number, an email address, and you can contact me that way.
Pulseliveart.com.
Right.
What's the biggest challenge you have with painting the way you do, your style?
I think the biggest challenge for me is not getting paint on everything I own. It's on everything.
So do you wear the same outfit each time? Because those pants look like they have.
I can wear maybe 4 or 5 times, but they get so loaded with paint, I have to constantly get new outfits.
It's kind of a cool style if you want to know the truth. Now, just watching what you do, people don't realize what it's going to be until the final ta-da!
Yeah.
Do you ever mess up? when you're doing a live event? And if you do, what do you do?
You know, I have before. I don't think a lot of people in the audience notice just because they have no expectations. They recognize, you know, they may recognize it's a buffalo. And for me, I might notice that I made a mistake. There's been a couple times I painted a green panda once. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, I just go with it. Well, yeah, I dipped my hands in the wrong paint.
Oh,
and,
that's okay.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing is everybody still loves it. It's live art, and I just go with it and have fun with it. So.
And I'm watching this video. You're doing the exact same thing, turning it around upside down, what you did here in the studio. Do you always paint upside down?
I don't always. I like to, I mean, the audience really loves the upside down pictures because they can't figure it out. And then, yeah, I flip it at the end. And
how in the world
really
do you do that, though?
Lots of practice.
Lots of practice. How old were you when you started this?
Let's see, it was probably when I was, well, about 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Who taught you how to do this? Was there an inspiration?
There actually was. There's a guy named Stephen Fishwick who taught me how to do speed painting. We started at the San Diego Zoo, and it was a wonderful experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we have another canvas, so you're going to paint something else for us
That's
again
right.
today.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me what it is, are you?
Can't tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
Okay, so you have to watch throughout the show, and please, if you'd like to learn more about this very talented lady, Amy Burkman, and her incredible speed painting performances and her murals, go to her website, creativeaims.net. Again, sorry, the website is pulseliveart.com, right?
Right, but either of those work.
Either websites. Okay, so pulseliveart.com too. And she gives back to the community all over the world, pulseliveart.com. And of course, she's going to be sticking around. Lucky for us, she's going to paint another picture. I wonder what it'll be. If you want some ideas, if you want to send some ideas, go to our Facebook page. It's Colorado and Company. Just search for us on Facebook. Give us some ideas. We're going to do it live, so there's still plenty of time. So just head to Facebook, search Colorado and Company, post on our wall, give us some ideas, and who knows, Amy may paint your piece of art. Now our own painting star is back with us, Amy Burkman. Nice to see you. Two amazing portraits you did today on the show, and you actually started painting them upside down. Why
right.
upside down?
You know, I only do that just to kind of fool people. They're trying to figure out what it is, and it's a little more exciting when I flip it. And,
what's the most amount of money that you've raised for a nonprofit?
It was for the Rancho Coastal Humane Society, and one of the paintings sold for $34,000.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
do you remember
amazing.
what the painting was?
Yeah, it was actually of a German Shepherd dog that passed away, but there was two people that was really determined to get that painting.
I bet that was an emotional time for you too.
It was
that was
great.
wonderful.
It was an amazing night.
I know you go to many nonprofit events, many galas, and you also do personal art for families.
That's right.
If they want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Again, the best way is probably going to my website, pulseliveart.com or creativeaims.net.
And when you were younger, did you realize, okay, I have this gift? Was there someone in your family that also had a talent like this?
Yeah, actually, my mother was one of the people that inspired me the most. And then I have a twin sister, too. So she and I would draw since we were 3 years old, and we loved it. And she's an artist as well.
She is? What type of artist?
Fine artist. Yeah, she does a lot of acrylic and a muralist.
Wow,
as well.
you both are so blessed. So these paintings right here, what are you going to do with them? Are they up for sale if somebody's watching right now and they want to buy it?
One of them I am donating to this organization that was with you earlier.
Wow.
With the women's,
the women's organization.
Yeah, And the other one, we are still discussing what we want to do with it. But yeah, it is. I mean, it is for sale. We can definitely.
Very nice.
If somebody wants to contact me.
And if you want more information, you can go to our webpage, or you can learn more about Amy Burkman's art and community service by going to creativeaims.net, or the other web address is pulseliveart.com.